Hi! Poor connection. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Alright, guys. What's going on with everybody? How's everybody doing? We are semi sort of live? Yeah. Ah! Get the sunshine in your eyes. Oh, God. Okay. So, this is an attempt at live streaming 2 YouTubes while I drive. I really hope that my phone service will hold out long enough for me to get home. I make zero promises, but what the heck, you know? New nifty little feature, I might as well use it. I am leaving my little part-time job I got up at Hot Topic. Got called in there at some extra hours, so I figured, what the fuck? Let's go get them. So I spent about a whole whopping 2 hours up there unloading boxes and putting away stock, which is good. You know, that's a good thing. It's better than nothing. And yeah, now I'm heading home. Let's see. I usually have 1.5 million things to talk about while I drive, like constantly running them through my mind, kind of like, you know, thinking on stuff as I drive, and yet, like, right now, I can't even think of a single word of it, you know? I gotta get my car fixed. Something's wrong with the brakes. I recently got the brakes fixed, but now there's a problem again. Hooray! That's money I don't have. Hooray. I am currently talking to some IT recruiters. Hopefully they'll be able to pull me together a job here soon in Greenville, which is about 45 minutes where I work, or where I live. What's up, Kania? I'm probably butchering your name. Sorry. How are you doing? And also, I'm keeping an eye on the CSX and NS websites to see if there's any new job postings for conductors. So I'm gonna keep going with all that stuff. And hey, guys, make sure you hit the like button too. Otherwise, it's just kind of my drive home from when I go to work. Those couple hours a week working up at Hot Topic. It's not that glorious. I'm actually not going to show you guys where I am right now because, well, you know, safety reasons. This is the internet. So you guys get to see this amazing shot of my car in my face and me driving. Let me know if there's any like quality issues with this, because I am streaming this on my mobile internet upload. Kunai, oh duh, Kunai, got it. Kunai, cool. What's going on, Kunai? How you doing today? Which I just said that, and I'm glad you're doing well. And yeah, yesterday was mine and my wife's 9th wedding anniversary. We've been married for 9 years, but we've been together for about 13 years ourselves. We did nothing because really didn't have the money to go anywhere and do anything, which is, you know, that's okay. We sat down, we watched some Netflix, and I streamed for a little bit, and we watched some more Netflix, and, you know, we went to bed. You can figure out what happened then. Woke up this morning, my kids are sick, so they're home. I think we're all kind of getting sick. This weather is psychotic. Has anybody else noticed the weather being freaking, like, insane lately? Like, it has been nice. Like, it has been shorts and shirt weather around here for the last, like, 2 months. And then all of a sudden, like, halfway through the March, it's like, yes, we shall rain down the fury of the cold upon your souls. You are ready for the summer, but we are lying to you. You shall feel the wrath of the winter now. So it's getting ridiculously cold, and apparently it's snowing all over the fucking place. Which, okay. I think the Earth's dying. If the Earth's not dying, the weather patterns, the seasons are shifting, because I can speak English today. Right. So if anybody's got any questions or would like to talk about something while I drive home, please put it in the chat. It pops up on my screen. All my friends have snow. It's starting to get hot in California. That sucks, Kunai. It's starting to get hot in California. It's freaking cold right now where I am. It's not like super duper duper cold, but it's cold. It's like chilly enough that I busted out my jacket. Hold on, let me roll down the window. It feels good, you know. It's like and then I'm like, okay, I'm cool. But yes, this weather is insane. This weather is insane. I don't know what to do about it. I am completely boggled. I wish it would just make up its mind so that way we could all be content. You know, if it's gonna be cold, cool. Let's be cold. It doesn't suck though. I hate the weather. It disappeared. I lost the chat. Oh well. You love the weather. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. Heck yeah, dude. So I like this streaming app. It's actually, or this part of the streaming app. I think this is really cool. I might end up doing bad connection. There we go. I'm getting into the bad part of it. I'm doing that on purpose. I like this, and I'm thinking about using this more often for things like when I record my vlogs and stuff like that. I think I might do that if I can iron out the connection issues and go from there. So I'm not sure how it's looking to you guys. Bad connection. Bad connection. All right. Going through this area, I have terrible connection. Let's see. Let's see how long it takes for it to pan out. Oh, school zone. Okay, cool. It lagged for a second. There we go. Excellent. I appreciate your feedback. Matrix, how you doing, man? Or, sorry, Matrix, how you doing, man? Kunai, thank you, man, for that feedback. I truly appreciate it, dude. It helps out endlessly for people to kind of let me know how all this is working out. Hey, make sure you guys like the video. I truly appreciate it. So yeah, this is basically my ride home. It usually takes about 15 minutes roughly. And honestly, I just kind of think about things like, you know, what am I going to play tonight on my stream? What are we going to do what are we going to do for dinner tonight? You know, I got to get on my kids about cleaning their rooms. I got to clean my room. Me and my wife got to get on cleaning our room. My wife actually found a pair of my old boots the other day that are in fantastic shape. I'm talking, these things are like heavy as fuck. I'm talking the steel toe, you know, with the reinforced heel, the excellent sole. They go all the way up to my ankle, and I'm like, dude, I don't remember buying these things, and they're a nice pair of boots. So I'm like, bam. Slapped them on last night, and I'm like, dude, I love these boots. I don't remember why I put them away. So I'm wearing them. I'm actually a boot person. I really like wearing boots. I wear boots everywhere. Like at least every 2 years I go out and spend a ridiculous amount of money on a pair of boots. I love driving sometimes. I drive to do something. I hear you, Maddox, I'm pronouncing your name right. I'm trying to, you know, pay attention to the road and read your guys' comments as I go along. So if I miss your comments, I do apologize, guys. But, you know, the road is the most important. If you guys are doing this and driving, please pay attention to the road. Make sure you don't get yourself killed. All right? Like, this is literally an experiment. It's why I'm doing it while I'm following a route that I know by heart. I could do this asleep. You know what I mean? This is a route I drive a lot, and it just it's second nature to me. I know where most people stop. I know where the traffic funnels. I know where, I expect people to be and come in and turn out and stuff like that, because I understand the flow of this road. I understand how people drive on this road. And honestly, if this person in front of me does not speed up, I'm gonna ram us off the side of the road. No, I'm not gonna do that. No road rage for me, guys. No road rage for me. But anyway, so like my wife found these boots. I'm like, cool. I cleaned them out because they had like, dirt and stuff in them, and I slapped them on, and I'm like, man, these things are heavy, but they're nice. Like they feel good on my feet, and I worked the last 2 hours in them up at old HT, and it was fine. I think I'm gonna keep wearing them for a little while and rotate between my Merles and these guys, because every couple of years, whenever we get our tax money back, if we don't have anything big to do with it, I buy a pair of boots, like an expensive pair of boots. The last year when I bought my boots, I bought a pair of Merle boots. They are in great shape after a year, honestly. They are in really great shape after a year, and I've worn them pretty much every day since I've gotten them. So I've noticed as I've been wearing these boots that I usually get almost 2 years out of them before they start falling apart. And they conform, they work well. Things break as you go along. I got Carhartt boots for my job. Nice. Carhartt's actually a really good brand of boots, I'm not gonna lie. But Merles, I have come to find out that I'm probably butchering the name of these boots on top of that. They are really good quality, and they withstand me. They work, they survive me, okay? Straight up. They just survive me and the abuse I put footwear through, because I put footwear through abuse. And it is insane how well these stand up to me. My last pair of Merles that I had bought like 2 years before, 3 years ago, I can still put them on and they'll still feel good. But the problem is they started falling apart. Like the side seams started ripping apart, the sole started to separate from the shoe itself. So it's interesting that I managed to find a boot brand that actually is that durable. Now, of course, they're not cheap. I paid about $110 for them, and to me, paying $110 is absurd for a pair of shoes or boots like that. But given the length of time that I get out of them, to me, it's worth it, because this is a pair of shoes that's going to carry my ass for the next 2 years. So I'm getting my money out of it because it is carrying me around and helping me do things and allowing me to keep mobile. So that's a cool thing. That's what I like about them. Since my wife found these boots last night, I'm gonna give them a run. I looked them out. I checked them out. The soles are still good. The laces are still great. Everything is still excellent on them. Tread is fantastic. I mean, the tread looks brand new. I'm like, I don't even remember buying these shoes. I have no clue when I got them. I don't even remember why I didn't wear them, but I'm wearing them right now. We're coming into a bad connection area, guys. I'm sorry about this. But I am almost home, as a matter of fact. I got about 2 more turns and I'll be home. But yeah, so I like my boots. I like wearing boots. I have to eventually buy like some semi-dress shoes at some point to Boot Talk. Really like Boot Talk. I don't know. This is seriously the things I think about when I drive. What's going on? What do I like? I'm so clueless, dude. Kunai, it's perfectly fine, dude. When you find a pair of shoes, like a pair of boots, a pair of shoes, stuff like that you really like, and you go into a reason why you should spend the money on them, then you'll understand why I think about this stuff. Because when I buy a new pair of boots, it is an investment, because I'm not going to drop $40 on a pair of boots that's going to last me 4 months before they disintegrate. I'm going to spend a little bit more money on a higher quality boot to get me through a much longer time. You know what I mean? So it's value versus, I guess, quantity or quality. I think it's value versus quality. But yeah, so I'm gonna leave this here because I am home. I'd like to thank everybody for coming and hanging out and watching the stream.